everyone, my name is Maddie, and I'm a digital arts and sciences major focusing on digital illustration and game design. Now this might sound crazy, but my dream job is actually outside of my major, believe it or not, and I would love to be a singer-songwriter, traveling the world while pursuing my passion for music. It's always been my dream ever since I was little. Now, if I do pursue a career in the arts or the game industry, I would love to be my own boss. I've actually been running my small art business for about 1.5 years now, but I've been thinking about rebranding recently to create more art that resonates with me. I realized I've been creating products to sell rather than creating pieces I love, almost cosplaying as my favorite artist influencers and trying to emulate this cutesy style that never felt like my own. And back in January, I had spent a lot on banners for my shop, business cards, and other promotional materials. At the time, I was so proud of the designs I had made and loved my branding. Until I hated it. Sure, I still made quite a few sales, but I felt like I was always aiming for a consumer base I wasn't even a part of. Always so indecisive about what product I should make next because I was catering to an audience I didn't understand well enough. And that leads into my strengths and weaknesses. I feel like my biggest weaknesses are my indecision and distractibility. As someone with ADHD, I am the opposite of no thoughts, head empty. I suffer from all of the thoughts, head full. I love brainstorming ideas, but I'd actually rather step on a Lego than make a decision on any of them. Hey, so what do you want for dinner? On the other side of that coin, however, lies what I think is my biggest strength at times. Hyperfixation. Okay, but actually, my strengths lie in portrait illustrations and character design, especially when it comes to D&D and other fantasy characters. Additionally, if I happen to be really passionate about the project I'm working on, you best bet I will be working every day and night on it until it is absolutely flawless. Did I mention perfectionism is another weakness of mine? Anywho, speaking of portrait and character illustrations, that's actually what inspired me to pursue a career in the arts. I started dabbling in digital art during my senior year of high school, drawing my Dungeons & Dragons characters, realistic portraits, and more. It wasn't until I found this program 2 years after I graduated that I even considered game development as a career. Looking back, it's honestly kind of surprising how long it took me to realize I could pursue a career in the game industry. As for my favorite game genres, those include first-person shooters, survival craft, horror, puzzle platformers, and cozy indie games like Stardew Valley, which actually inspired the first game I made here at UF, a visual novel called Evergreen. With those genres in mind, the game I am just dying to develop is one I intend to use for my senior project next semester. It's a sci-fi horror puzzle platformer called Transference, where you play as a rogue AI trying to escape the facility you were conceived within. This idea came to me while I was taking a special topics elective this summer, which taught me about level design in Unreal Engine 5. Now that I've taken that class, I absolutely adore level design and working in Unreal Engine. If I end up working with a game studio instead of being self-employed, I will definitely be a level designer. Now I know that's quite the array of vastly different career paths I'm thinking about pursuing, but that further proves that I'm incredibly indecisive. So how do you want to end this video?